Hey fellow kids, do you like memes? So for a while I've been holding off any meme playthroughs, and then I found this and I thought to myself, you know what, I think I need to cover this. Today we're going to be playing a mod called Make America Great, and that's all it is just Make America Great. But as you can see, it's quite the meme. The whole map is literally just North America, right? And you can choose different nations. So for example, the Confederates are led by Kanye. What the f? Florida is led by Barron. You've got the Federal Republic. It's the Republic. You've got the Republic led by Biden.
They say that I'm good enough. Grabbing my da-da-da. Think about
American Free State led by Vermin Supreme, whoever the bloody hell that is. I haven't got a clue. You've got like all these little nations here. Mike Pence. Whoa, Mike Pence. He looks different from what I remember. When did man get a beard like that? Good God. You have good old Don with an eye patch. I'm not entirely sure what happened in prison, but hey, whatever stays behind bars stays behind bars. I'm not one to poke. And then you've got the native nations like Tohono, Navajo, Hopi. Now I don't know who's got a focus tree. I'm literally just gonna go back to the menu and choose whoever they recommend. So single player, new, bump. What are my options? Chicken farm. I kind of like the idea of chicken farm. Oh, I understand the link behind this. This is kind of messed up. I'm just gonna zoom in on this part here. And you can kind of piece together the pieces, you know, with a certain Maxwell and a certain Epstein involved. Oh, this is messed up. This is Mimi, but this is messed up. For the sake of a playthrough, I'm just going to go in as good old Barron. Basically, Donald left Florida in charge with his son, the oldest son whose name I completely forget, Eric. He died. He got assassinated. So now it's all on Barron, and we have Florida men. And I feel like that's a good point to leave. If you want to see more of this playing all the other nations, just comment in the section down below. Right, I've talked enough. Let's start. Okay, so mod check. Look at our focus tree. We have a general focus tree. Well, whoopsie daisy, I did a boo-boo. We also have political decisions, it seems like, mercenaries, importing, fun, researching, equipment-wise. We've got modern equipment. The NGS stuff looks absolutely amazing. Okay, that's general. I'm not entirely sure why we've got 1940 tanks, but we've also got M4s already. That's a little bit confusing.
I don't understand.
And we have helicopters and aircraft. Okay, this mod is pretty impressive. This is different. Okay, let's just go down the path and path. Okay, let's just go down the path and make America barren again. Oh wow, so it seems there's actually like loads of different options as well for political leadership. So as the GOP, we are Barron. If we go Libertarian, we're Albert Jenkins. Libertarian left, Manuel Barker. Authoritarian left, Alvaro Rodriguez. Again, none of these names are ringing any bells with me. Kirby Terrell, nope. And Ron DeSantis, that's the name I know, but I don't know the face. Maybe we should go that, I don't know. Barron seems kind of cool. I mean, look at that mobilization speed. Yeah. So welcome to Discovery Time with Anglo. Today, we've discovered that there is now the 4th Mormon War. And I've also discovered that there's Area 51, led by Matthew Heiger, who also has a custom tree. I need to come back and play Area 51. Yo, what's their capital? Homie Airport. Oh my god, there's bombs! Ah! Yo, this is actually pretty mad. Like, tell me it's a mess without directly telling me it's a mess. Mexico imploded into a civil war, and now we've got the Mexicans and the cartel against the Commune and the Yucatan. And now Canada just exploded. Canada is on fire. I don't understand what's happening. Vancouver is led by Jagmeet Singh. He has a lingering COVID-19 pandemic. If we come to Quebec, they're led by Yves-Francois Blanchet, whose name sounds very familiar, and I don't know why. I also have to say, I also find my equipment quite funny. Because I'm on the base level of stuff, I have the Ford F-150 as my armored APC, and then for my trains, I have civilian semi-trucks. This is brilliant. Oh, this is pretty cool. So they've also updated the doctrine. The doctrine's completely new as well, and they even give a nice little discussion on it. So centralized warfare, most NATO countries, blah, blah, blah. Decentralized warfare, CTSO, PRC. Asymmetric warfare is done by some countries that win by having an advantage in one of their specialities, i.e. places like Finland. Or annihilation warfare, which is popular in third world countries like the Islamic State. This is intriguing. I think I might go... But this is, again, tanks and stuff, whereas decentralized is mainly infantry with other supports, and because I don't have much in the way of mill factories right now, I think I'm gonna go the CTSO PRC route. Yep, doing this. Superior firepower, let's do it. And it's all kicked off in the south. There's another southern war, and this time it's between themselves. Kanye has just failed to unite his lands, and because of that, they've kind of broken apart a little bit. We have the Republic of Dixie, led by Brian Kemp. We have Nickajack, led by Madison. We have the Republic of New Africa, led by Chokwe Anta Lamumba. I probably butchered that. The third Confederacy, led by Lou Rockwell. The Fabulous Republic, led by RuPaul. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to play through that. That'd be absolutely amazing playthrough. And then Knights of the Clan, led by David Duke. That name sounds familiar. Why do I know that name? Was that in the news or something? Honestly, a lot of the time when it comes down to America, we literally just get the news that trickles through. Oh yeah, and the state of New Israel, left by Kappas Funyi. I probably butchered his name as well. Well, Ripperoni, I just need to wait for these guys to run themselves down, and I can go and have some fun. In the meantime, I'm going to invade the Bahamas and Cuba, if I can. So I figured I'd use now as an opportunity to give you guys a bit of an update. So I managed to take the Bahamas. We are 8 years in. It has been a little bit of a slow build up. We are now dealing with the Cubans, and so far looking quite good. The world, on the other hand, not so much. So it seems like the Republic of Dixie is going to win, or they're going to have a showdown with the Knights of the Clan in this dispute. The Empire of the Black Sun, led by Katrin Himmler. Oh God, what a name. Is dominating over here. Area 51 has collapsed. Bernese People's Republic of America has collapsed, and they're now being led by Jason Unruh, but they're now on the defeat. We've also got the Revolutionary Mexicans down here. Maoism, led by Li Zhuocheng, so the Chinese turned up. It's just a bit of a mess, really, isn't it? We've got Sarah Palin, or at least she was Sarah Palin, leading the Alaskans. Trump is still going strong. This dude is still going strong. The FRA is now being led by Kamala Harris, which I think is the vice principal, right?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Vice principal.
You serious?
Probably means Biden croaked. Ripperoni Bideroni. But that being the case, this is the general situation. I'm just trying to build up, take over the Caribbean, and then from there, I don't know, I might go to Mexico. I also need energy. Because up here, we're going to get into this. So this mod doesn't only have fuel, it also has something called energy. Now, energy can be gained from getting uranium. I have minus 1,308 energy, which means I need to get a lot of uranium. Now, I do not know how to go about this. I'm just assuming invade nations and uranium will come, which seems to be the general consensus. I'm just hoping it checks out. Right, anyway, back to Cuba. I'm going to eat up the Caribbean and then hopefully take out Latin America. Okay, slightly weird. It seems that I've reached the peacetime of 2028, which I think amounts to what, 8 years or 7 years in game. However, I didn't lose because, yeah, like I didn't lose. It's just that the Black Sun ate all of this lot. I think it's just preparing for the big showdown. I have no idea what's going on. This is all a bit mad. I'm just going to go off camera now and just completely grind away all of South America. And then when we're ready, I'll come back for the big showdown because we have got one decision left, and it is the American reunification. We're doing this. We are rebuilding America under Barron. So bear with me. I'll come back eventually. It could be 2028. It could be 2029. It could be 2040. Do not know. I will grind this out for you. Bear with me. Okay, so we've drifted into the future, and it is 2039, not quite 2040, 2042, but here we are. I've managed to conquer basically all of North and South America and Latin America, and now it's just a matter of moving in. However, things are kicking off. Donnie has decided to go to war against the Federals, so i.e. Biden's America, led by Harris. We've got the Black Empire, or is it the Black Empire? The Black Sun Empire, who are just sort of chilling here. My units cannot touch them at all. Second Texan Republic are looking tasty, but even more so, Republic of Dixie and the Clan, I think I want to make a move and eat them. Also, Donald's gone for Canada. I don't know why, he just doesn't like Jason Kenney. Also, we're in a little bit of an iffy. We're lacking anti-tank, we're lacking anti-air, lacking infantry equipment majorly, and also lacking a lot of this. I need mill factories, but as you can see, I'm a little bit maxed out. I need territory and I need it now. So without further ado, let's go after Dixie. And just like that, it's time to go and pay Florida a visit. I'm coming for Jacksonville. I'm coming for Savannah, Georgia. I'm coming for Atlanta. I want it. I need it. I got it. I'm gonna get it. Declare war. Let's go. Bada bim, bada boom. Step into the room, Mr. 305. Pitbull, darling. Oh my god, Becky, look at her bang. Bro, my self-propelled artillery are just absolutely disgusting. Look at that. That is, ooh, wow. I like it. I love it. I live for it. And there's our peace treaty. We managed to take most of it. However, this little part down here ended up going to the Knights of the Clan. Now we literally just need to line ourselves up and prep for that. If we can take out the Clan and then take out Republic of New Africa, I think we should be good. Because at the end of the day, we've been given tons and tons of factories, which is fantastic. However, I don't know how long it's going to take to get my numbers back up. How bad is it? It's ooh, okay. Oh no, my equipment numbers are just absolutely bloody drastic. Okay, I'm going to start preparing to go after the Knights of the Clan, and then we'll start preparing to go after New Africa after. I might do a time skip until I've beaten these guys, and then after that we'll look at taking Texas.
All my exes live in Texas.
And just like that, it is time to go to war with Texas. It took me a little while, but I managed to get rid of these two. I managed to build up a little bit of a rail network going along, as you can see. However, having a look at numbers, 133 at the max. I wonder how we compare. Oh, we're fine. I was starting to worry, but no, we're fine. Okay, right. I've got my aircraft in place. I've got my navy maybe in place. Hold on, where are we going? Bump, bump. There we go. Bring that over, and we can get them ready. And without further ado, sorry, crews, but you're cruising on out. Let's activate all of my troops in the vicinity. I want to try and get nice and victorious as soon as possible. Rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of green. How am I doing equipment-wise, actually? 317, 296. Yeah, I've got my equipment back. So apparently my navy isn't going to work because it's too small, but that's fine. I'm just gonna let it play. If it's this positive of a reaction, with all of my cast there as well, which is apparently not doing as well as I thought, we're gonna be rolling. This is brilliant. This is happy days. I'm just gonna let it run. And just like that is job done. Second Texan Republic has fallen. I'm just gonna go select all and take. Fan Dabby Dozy. Job done. Florida is looking pretty damn sick. However, I feel like this is actually where I'm going to end the video, simply because I don't think it's going to be possible to progress. Now, I say that because I'm sitting here in 2043. I'm like 20 years in-game time, right? And I'm barely scraping to 200. My divisions are just still playing catch-up. The next target, Black Sun, up to 700. The US, 1200. Like, that's crazy. That's just AI on steroids. This is ridiculous. I cannot compete with that. So I'm just gonna leave it be. This has been a lot of fun. We've managed to make a lot of progress as Barron of Florida, and yeah, I highly recommend it. Again, I'm more than happy to do another playthrough, maybe in the future as one of the other starting nations. You let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click the like button and subscribe. Share with friends who are great for the channel, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video I do. Till then, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!